All right, so we just arrived in Carroll County. We're on the outskirts of the city of Carrollton, and we're going to see what kind of cool buildings we can photograph here. So stay tuned. All right, so now we're in Carroll County. We're just outside Carrollton, Georgia, which is the county seat. And I found this cool sporting goods store, and I know it's sporting goods because it has on the sign up front, archery, firearms, and fishing. Looks like it's been out of business for a long time because the weeds are all grown up around the property. I'll ask at the Shell station across the street and see what they might be able to tell me about it. But for now, we're going to get a couple of photos of this, and then we'll move on and see what else we can find in Carroll County. All right, the next building I found in Carroll County is this small storefront here. It looks like it was actually two spots possibly that were leased out separately, or maybe it was one big long storefront. No idea what was in there because there's no signage of any kind there, but we'll do some research. We'll ask some of the locals and see what we can find out. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get some shots. The next building I found in Carroll County is this Cash Plus, which was car and truck financing. They've been out of business for a little while now, according to the lady inside the Shell station. So we're going to go ahead and get a shot of this, and then we'll move on and see what else we can find. Okay, the next building I found in Carroll County is this small office building here. It used to be Oak Lawn Property Management, you know, a company that manages like apartment complexes for real estate companies and, you know, companies that own large apartment complexes and stuff like that. It's now for sale. We're going to go ahead and get a couple of shots of this, and then we'll see what else we can find. Okay, the next building I found in Carroll County is this abandoned Rite Aid pharmacy. Now, I've talked about Rite Aid in previous videos because I've shot a lot of these in Georgia. I did a little bit of research and I found out that Rite Aid has not gone out of business. I'm not sure why all of their stores in Georgia seem to be closed down now. They are the largest pharmacy chain on the East Coast and the third largest in the country after CVS and Walgreens. Walgreens did buy about 1,900 of their stores in 2017, and another company was going to buy the remaining 2,600, but they didn't make a substantial enough offer and the shareholders turned it down. So I'm going to go ahead and get a shot of this. I'm still waiting to hear back from Rite Aid Corporate. I sent them an email and we'll see what we find out from them. Okay, the next items I found in Carroll County is in a small strip mall. There's a Club Fitness that's here that is in business, but on the opposite end from it, we have an old Joyce Beauty and Barber Supply business that's no longer there, and then two empty spaces on the end that are both listed as for lease, but no idea what used to be in them. So we're going to go ahead and grab these three, and then we'll move on and see what else we can find in Carroll County. Okay, the next building I found in Carroll County is this SBT, or STB, Small Town Bank. It looks like it's been closed for quite a long time. Even the ATM is taped up and says that it no longer accepts deposits. So we'll go ahead and get a couple of shots of this, and then we'll move on and see what else we can find. Alright, so the next place I found in Carroll County is this More Miles for the Money gas station and mini mart. I don't think they went out of business too long ago because they had lottery and stuff like that. The building's still in pretty good shape. But a gentleman that was here in the area told me they probably went out after the racetrack and Quick Trip about a quarter mile up the road came in. Is more than likely when they went out of business. So we'll go ahead and get a shot of this and then we'll move on. Okay, the next building I found in Carroll County is this old fireworks shop. I happened to catch a gentleman that was walking through the parking lot as I pulled in, and he told me they closed several months ago. He said there were recently some trucks here working on the property, so he thought maybe they were going to reopen or maybe somebody else was moving in there, but nothing's happened so far. So we're going to go ahead and get a shot of this and then move on to Villa Rica and see what we can find. Okay, so the last building I found for Carroll County is Villa Rica Hosiery Mills. Now, for many, many years, this company was the premier maker in the world for pantyhose and socks, men's socks especially. And from what locals tell me in the Chamber of Commerce, they pretty much went out of business after NAFTA was passed in the 90s. That really put a hurting on them. They weren't able to compete sufficiently on the global world market against other manufacturers from companies or countries like China and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and get a shot of this beautiful building, and this will be a wrap up for Carroll County. I want to thank all of my viewers again for watching this. Please subscribe and click the little bell icon to be notified when new content comes out, and I will see you in the next video.